Welcome to our third pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc, live from East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, we have the owner and CEO, Mr. Fly, up next.
Showing the proper respect.
One of the most popular
Welcome
superstars
to our third
in the
pay-per-view
WWE.
of the
No
year,
question.
Halloween Havoc. Again, thank you for joining us, and what a great show we have for you tonight. But with great news, I have some bad news. As we know, Samoa Joe won an over-the-top battle royal to be the #1 contender for the RWE Championship. Yeah.
And so it begins. Well,
But due to an injury suffered to Joe, he will no longer be in the match tonight. We wish Joe a speedy recovery. But don't worry, it will be a title match tonight, as Raven will defend that very said championship against a mystery opponent. I just put ink to paper and signed this man to an exclusive deal with the RWE, and I guarantee he will not disappoint.
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh?
And as we all know,
respect.
what we are calling the Monster vs. Demon 2, as Purple Rain will take on Jennifer Jenkins for the RWE Women's Championship in the Iron Women's match. And trust me, it's going to be one hell of a match. So again, sit back and enjoy. And thank you for taking this ride with us, because we are the RWE and we are entertainment. Thank you.
A fan favorite. Okay, there's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence. And that does it. This place is electric after that.
Not sure what to say about that, except let's go.
I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
And up next, our first match of our third pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc. We will have our opening tag team match as the Motor City Machine Guns take on the newly crowned RWE Tag Team Champions, the North, up next. Again, thank you for joining us for the third pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc. Up next, we have the Motor City Machine Guns taking on the team of Ethan Page and Josh Alexander, the North, as they again take on the Motor City Machine Guns of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin for the RWE Tag Team Championships. Up next. So I can't be too loud with the commentary. My girl is sick right now, so I ain't trying to disturb her too much. But again, up next, we have a match, an opening match. The Motor City Machine Guns consisting of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin taking on the team of the North, Ethan Page and Josh Alexander for the RWE Tag Team Championships. Up next, the North was the second team to dethrone the Motor City Machine Guns. Can the Machine Guns recapture their Tag Team Championships? We shall find out next at our third pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc. Up next. And here they come, the team of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Gun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I'm not trying to be too loud. My girl is sick, so I ain't trying to be too loud and disturbing.
Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 420
Motor City Machine Guns looking to regain what was taken from them 2 weeks ago when the debut in North, the team of Ethan Page and Josh Alexander defeated the Motor City Machine Guns in a ladder match. Can the Motor City Machine Guns regain their titles? We shall find out. Up next. And here they come, the RWE Tag Team Champions, Ethan Page, Josh Alexander, the North. Here they come. Josh Alexander, Ethan Page, the RWE Tag Team Champions, the North.
Of 446 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions.
And Byron, the tag titles are on the line in this match tonight.
And it looks to me like the champs have no designs on losing their goal tonight, Michael.
Again, it's our third pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc, live from East Rutherford, New Jersey. Opening contest, we will see the North take on the Motor City Machine Guns for the RWE Tag Team Championships. And again, the North won the Tag Team Championships in their debut in their ladder match. But again, up next, the Machine Guns versus the North for the RWE Tag Team Championships. The Machine Guns look ready. They looking to regain their tag team titles back. The North looking to keep them. The North look focused and looking to keep those RWE Tag Team Championships around their waist. And here we go.
Teams ever.
Titles on the line. Here we go. What are you doing? And Chris Sabin will start off with the Machine Guns. Ethan Page starting off for the North. And here we go to open up Halloween Havoc. Here we go. Both men lock up now. Ethan Page muscles Chris Sabin into the corner. Will this be a clean break? Will this be a clean break? Will this be a clean break? And a clean. No, Ethan Page with a shot by Ethan Page. Ethan Page taunting Alex Shelley. They wait for Chris Sabin to get to his feet now. Ethan Page in control. Ethan Page now. Chris Sabin works his way in control now. Chris Sabin in control. And Ethan Page is with Chris Sabin down with a side headlock applied to Ethan Page. Ethan Page in control now. Ethan Page shot to the back by Ethan Page. Ethan Page waiting for Chris Sabin to get to his feet. Ethan Page goes out to Chris Sabin. Both men lock up now. Ethan Page in control when Chris Sabin gets out of it. Chris Sabin, but Ethan Page works him down to the mat with another big side headlock, but Chris Sabin gets to his feet. And Ethan Page back in control. Ethan Page with a side headlock now. What is Ethan Page going to do? And Ethan Page trying to muscle Chris Sabin down now. Both men trying to get the one up on each other, but Ethan Page takes him down. Ethan Page in control now. Ethan Page takes Chris Sabin with a big clothesline by Ethan Page. Ethan Page now goes over and tags his partner Josh Alexander as Chris Sabin slowly gets to his feet. Josh Alexander in the ring with Chris Sabin, takes him and throws him into the corner now. Chris Sabin has him, turns him around. What is Chris Sabin going to do? Chris Sabin with a big shot. But Josh Alexander with the reversal. He has Chris Sabin and just rubs his head on top of the, oh man. Rubs his head on the top rope now. Josh Alexander now has Chris Sabin double axe head about Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander has Chris Sabin, lifts him to his feet. Josh Alexander with a kick to the gut. And double underhook. Power bomb by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander now. And Chris Sabin goes for a tag, tags in his partner Alex Shelley now. Alex Shelley in the ring facing off with Josh Alexander. Alex Shelley puts Josh Alexander into the corner. Alex Shelley has him. What a big move by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley lifts up Josh Alexander. Alex Shelley has Josh Alexander, lifts him up. What's he going to do? Oh, big move by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now in control. Alex Shelley going after Josh Alexander now. Alex Shelley takes Josh Alexander. What a another big move. Jawbreaker by Alex Shelley. Now Alex Shelley still in control. That's Chris Sabin outside trying to regain himself now. Now Chris Sabin's back in the corner now. Alex Shelley with a big stomp to the back. And Josh Alexander takes his arm. He's working on the arm of Josh Alexander now. Alex Shelley drags Josh Alexander to the middle of the ring now. But a reversal by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander goes and tags in his partner Ethan Page. Ethan Page in the ring now. Ethan Page. But Alex Shelley in control now. What a big sit down power bomb by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now. Alex Shelley has Ethan Page. Waiting for Ethan Page to get to his feet, but he goes out to Ethan Page. Alex Shelley has Ethan Page. As him up. Oh, what a big move by Alex Shelley. Oh, he's not finished now. Alex Shelley has him up. And a big suplex by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now in control. Alex Shelley goes and attacks his partner Chris Sabin now. Chris Sabin's in the ring now. Let's see the Page slowly gets to his feet. Chris Sabin now has that. What a big shot by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin takes Ethan Page, walks him over to the ropes now. What is Chris Sabin going to do? Chris Sabin has him and whips Ethan Page with a big knee to the gut by Chris Sabin. Another big knee to the gut by Chris Sabin. And a big Russian leg sweep by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now in control. Chris Sabin has Ethan Page, lifts him to his feet. Chris Sabin now in control now. What a big kick to the gut. And Chris Sabin has him up. And what is Chris Sabin going to do now? What is Chris Sabin? Oh, what a big move by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now in control now. Chris Sabin's going. He's waiting for Ethan Page to get to his feet. Ethan Page gets to his feet and goes out to Chris Sabin. Oh, a big neck breaker by Ethan Page. Ethan Page with it goes forward. Elbow drop but misses. Chris Sabin now back in control. Chris Sabin has him up. Blue Thunder Bomb by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now in control. Chris Sabin and Josh Alexander waiting to get in now. He is just waiting, chomping at the bit to get in there. Can Ethan Page get him a tag? Can Ethan Page tag in? Josh Alexander chopping at the bit to get in. Chris Sabin just sitting in the middle of the ring, taunting, waiting for Ethan Page. Ethan Page trying to make his way to the ring. He couldn't get the tag in. Now Chris Sabin back in control. What a spinning heel kick by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin takes Ethan Page. Now he has Ethan Page, lifts him up now. What is he going to see? What we going to see? What a big boot to the face. The big boot to the face by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin goes out to Ethan Page now. He lifts Ethan Page to his feet. Chris Sabin has Ethan Page and whips him into the corner now, and Chris Sabin going after now. Will we see a double team move by the Machine Guns? We sure will. They are tag team specialists for sure. With a back body drop and a big splash by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now going out to Ethan Page now. The Motor City Machine Guns been in control so far. He has Ethan Page up now. Alex Shelley and a big boot to the face by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now goes out to Ethan Page. Goes to a cover now. Will this be it? 1, 2, and Josh Alexander breaks it up at 2. Alex Shelley now goes and tags in his partner Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin in the ring now as Ethan Page lays flat on the mat. Chris Sabin waiting for Ethan Page to get to his feet now, but he tags back in. Alex Shelley back in. Alex Shelley's waiting for Ethan Page to get to his feet, but he's going after the arm of Ethan Page now. Alex Shelley starting to taunt now. Will that cause the Machine Guns? But Ethan Page still flat on the mat now as Alex Shelley taunts him now. Alex Shelley still taunting now as Ethan Page just laid flat out on the mat. But Ethan Page now is getting to his feet now, slowly making his way to his feet. Ethan Page slowly makes his way to his feet now. He needs to make a tag, and that was a big move by Alex Shelley. Ethan Page needs to make the tag. He tags the tag. Makes the tag. Josh Alexander in the ring as Alex Shelley starts to celebrate. And Josh Alexander takes control of with a big clothesline now. Josh Alexander in control. Josh Alexander has Alex Shelley, lifts him up now. And a big power bomb by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander now. He has Alex Shelley, lifts him to his feet now. What is Josh Alexander going to do? What a chop block by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander now drags Alex Shelley to the middle of the ring. Josh Alexander goes for a pin. I don't think this is going to be it, but 1. And a kick out at 1 by Alex Shelley. Josh Alexander act like he can't believe it, but you ain't doing enough. Josh Alexander now, both men to their feet now. Alex Shelley has him up. Blue Thunder Bomb. Blue Thunder Bomb by Alex Shelley now. Alex Shelley waiting for Josh Alexander. He lifts Josh Alexander to his feet. Alex Shelley has Josh Alexander. Alex Shelley whips Josh Alexander to the corner now. Will we see a double team move by the Machine Guns? Yes, we will. And here they go now. What is the Machine Guns going to do? Machine Guns. And wow, what a big move by the Machine Guns. A zigzagging by the Machine Guns. Machine Guns in control now. Chris Sabin lifts Josh Alexander to his feet now with a kick to the gut now. What is Chris Sabin going to do? Oh, what a big kick to the back by the axe kick to the back by Chris Sabin. Josh Alexander tags Ethan Page down. Ethan Page and Chris Sabin squaring off now with a big clothesline by Ethan Page. Ethan Page with a big clothesline knocking Chris Sabin down to the mat. Chris Sabin still down to his mat. Ethan Page climbing the top ropes now. What is Ethan Page going to do? What is he going to do now? Big, oh, what a big move. It's all by Ethan Page. Ethan Page now in control. Ethan Page goes for a pin now. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Chris Sabin at 2.
I don't know who to root for.
What a tag team match we have, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan Page, both men to their feet now, but Chris Sabin in control, whips him into the corner now. Will we see a double team move by the Machine Guns? We sure will. And what is they going to do now? What a big drop kick by Alex Shelley. Double team moves by the Motor City Machine Guns. That's why that makes them one of the best tag teams in the world. But Alex Shelley in the ring starting to taunt now as Ethan Page lays flat on the mat. And Josh Alexander is outside the ring trying to recover. Ethan Page slowly getting to his feet now. That's Josh Alexander getting to his feet outside the ring trying to recover. Now Josh Alexander on the ropes and in the corner now as Ethan Page gets to his feet. Ethan Page takes advantage of the taunt by Alex Shelley. He has him up with a reversal by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley takes Ethan Page, throws him into the corner. But we see another double team move by the Machine Guns. No, Alex Shelley now. And with a big drop kick by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now has Ethan Page. What a tag team match we have in our opening match at Halloween Havoc. And Alex Shelley takes Ethan Page, throws him to the corner. When we see a double team move, we will see another double team move by what people calling our great tag team specialist. What a big shot. What a big move by the Machine Guns. The Machine Guns are in control now, but they are taunting way too much for my liking. Chris Sabin in the middle of the ring taunting as Ethan Page is laying flat on his back in the middle of the ring. Chris Sabin still taunting as Ethan Page trying to recover now. Ethan Page gets to his feet now. Ethan Page gets to his feet. He slowly gets to his feet with a reversal by Ethan Page. Ethan Page goes after Chris Sabin with a big clothesline, but with a reversal by Chris Sabin down. A reversal by Ethan Page and a jaw with a big shoulder tackle to the knee. The Chris Sabin by Ethan Page. Ethan Page goes for a pin now. 1, 2, and not even a 2 count. Chris Sabin gets to his feet as Ethan Page can't believe it. Ethan Page with a reversal by Ethan Page with a reversal by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin, what a big knee to the face by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now. What a big kick by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin lifts Ethan Page to his feet now. What a tag team match we have in our opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan Page with a reversal would. Alex Shelley tags himself in, but Ethan Page goes after Alex Shelley now. Ethan Page just tags Alex Shelley and just throws him down to the mat. Ethan Page now in control. Ethan Page goes and tags his opponent Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander in the ring now. He's going after Alex Shelley. Goes for a stomp, but Alex Shelley gets out of it. Alex Shelley goes for a super kick, but Josh Alexander gets out of it. Big clothesline by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander lifts Alex Shelley to his feet. Josh Alexander, what a big chop block by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander now in control, and he's about to drag Alex Shelley to the middle of the ring. He drags Alex Shelley to the middle of the ring, and he goes for a pinfall. Now will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Alex Shelley at 2. And Josh Alexander cannot believe it. But again, what an opening match we have in our third pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc. Now Josh Alexander, big power bomb and a pin. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, what a reversal by Josh Alexander got him. The Boston Crab, and Alex Shelley gets right out of it now. But Alex Shelley favoring that back now. Josh Alexander goes and tags in his spot to Ethan Page. Ethan Page down in the ring. This is awesome. What an opening match we have. And Ethan Page goes for a cover down. 1, 2, and Chris Sabin breaks it up at 2. And Josh Alexander goes Chris Sabin with a Russian leg sweep. Ethan Page, but Alex Shelley with a reversal throws Ethan Page outside now. What is Alex Shelley going to do? What is Alex Shelley going to do? Don't do it, Alex. What a DDT by Alex Shelley. Wow. Wow, what a tag team match to open our pay-per-view Halloween Havoc. Ethan Page back in control now. Ethan Page makes his way into the ring now as Alex Shelley lays flat on the mat. Ethan Page starting to taunt now, giving the Motor City Machine Guns a taste of their own medicine. Ethan Page now has them, kicks him to the gut now. Double underhook. What is Ethan Page going to do? What a big move by Ethan Page. What a big move by Ethan Page. Could that be it? Would a North retain? Would a North retain? 1, 2, and 3, your winners and still RWE Tag Team Champions, the North. What a match. What an opening contest at wow. What a tag team match to start off the night. Wow.
Here's the proof.
What a opening contest to start off the night. Wow. as the North retains over the Motor City Machine Guns and a back and forth. And what a hell of a match. Wow. What a hell of a tag team match between these two teams. Hats off to both teams, but the North came out victorious and still are your RWE Tag Team Champions. What a match to open our pay-per-view Halloween Havoc.
Here
Wow.
are your winners and still Raw Tag Team Champions.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Michael, there just may be no
North
stopping these
still are
champions.
still
Not
your
when they continue to
RWE
look this
Tag Team
impressive.
Champions.
And that's
Wow.
exactly the type of action we've come to
What
expect
a match.
when the tag titles are on the line.
And up next, we have a match for the RWE United States Championship as a member of the Flock, Saturn, takes on Killer Cross. Up next. These two men faced off with each other once before. Well, actually twice. And both men came out, so it's 1-1. They looking to settle the score in that third match for the United States Championship. Up next.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Up first, we have the member of the Flock, Saturn. As we know, the leader of the Flock, Raven, the RWE Heavyweight Championship champion, will be in action. It was supposed to have been Samoa Joe, because Samoa Joe won an over-the-top battle royal to become the #1 contender, but an injury happened to Samoa Joe. And in the beginning of the show, Mr. Fly said he did find a replacement that will face Raven, and Raven will still defend that title tonight against the replacement of Mr. Fly's choosing. You have to tune in to find out who that person is going to be. But up next, we have a member of the Flock, Saturn, as he takes on the United States champion, Killer Cross. Up next.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Some say the group of the Flock are a bunch of weirdos, but the Flock know when they get into the ring, they know
I'll make a bold prediction here, guys, and say that we will be
how to
crowning a
go
new
in that
champion at
ring.
the end
You
of
can
this
call
one.
them what
Bite
they
your
want,
tongue,
call them
Cole.
what you
There's
want,
no way
but
the
they know
champ
how to
is
go in
walking out
that
of here without
ring.
his title. It's just not
Saturn
happening.
looks ready. And up next, we have the RWE United States Champion, Killer Cross. This man, like I'm saying, I see a lot of world titles in his future. But up next, we have the United States Champion, Killer Cross, versus Saturn next. Killer Cross always looking focused and ready. And once again, I see a lot of world titles in his future. But tonight, he defends the United States Championship against Saturn. Killer Cross versus Saturn for the United States Championship up next.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Amazingly, guys, the champ doesn't seem even remotely concerned about this title defense.
Well, he better be, Cole, because I guarantee you this title defense will be no walk in the park for him.
Just laser focused and ready as always as Killer Kross takes on Saturn. These two men faced each other twice before. This is their third time facing each other. Will Killer Kross hold on to that United States Championship, or will Saturn take it from him? We shall find out up next. The United States Championship is on the line as Saturn takes on Killer Kross. And also, we also have 3 more title matches tonight as the women's tag team titles will be on the line as the Thrill Seekers takes on the team of Vicious and Delicious. The RWE Women's Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as again the Monster vs. the Demon Part 2 and an Armed Women's match. And again, at the beginning of the show, Mr. Fly said Raven will defend the RWE Heavyweight Championship against a man that he handpicked. Who will that man be? We shall find out. But up next, we have, again, Killer Kross taking on Saturn. Up next.
The United States Championship.
Saturn is ready. Killer Kross is ready. And here we go. Both men lock up now. Who's going to be in control now? Killer Kross in control with a side headlock now. But Saturn pushes them all, pushes them into the ropes now. What is Saturn going to do? What a big drop kick by Saturn. Saturn now goes for a pin. Way too early, Saturn. But anyway, one. Not even a 1 count. Now Saturn to his feet. Killer Kross gets to his feet now. What a big shot by Killer Kross. Big kick by Killer Kross. Killer Kross double on the hook. Look at the power of Killer Kross. Killer Kross has him up now. Look at the power of Killer Kross and just throws Saturn down now. Killer Kross now waiting for Saturn. No, he goes out to Saturn, lifts him to his feet now. Killer Kross has Saturn, lifts him up. And what a big move by Killer Kross. Killer Kross now has Saturn with a kick to the gut now. And another double underhook now. Look at the power of Killer Kross. Now look at the power on the display of Killer Kross and just throws Saturn down to the mat like it's nothing. Killer Kross now, they control. Killer Kross goes for a pin now. 1. And a kick out about 1 by Saturn now. Way too early. Killer Kross with a shot to the back of Killer Kross. Killer Kross now has Saturn. Now Killer Kross takes Saturn and a European uppercut by Killer Kross. Killer Kross takes Saturn, lifts him to his feet. Killer Kross has Saturn now. Killer Kross with a big shot by Killer Kross. And Killer Kross has Saturn by the throat now. And discus European uppercut by Killer Kross. Now Killer Kross now in control. Killer Kross waiting for Saturn to get to his feet now. Killer Kross has Saturn, lifts him up. Oh, what a big move by Killer Kross. Killer Kross now in control. Killer Kross waiting for Saturn to get to his feet. With Killer Kross going after him with a big stomp by Killer Kross. Killer Kross, look at the raw power of Killer Kross. Killer Kross has Saturn, lifts him up, and just slams it down to the mat like it's nothing. Killer Kross now still in control. Killer Kross has him. Killer Kross throws him into the ropes. He throws Saturn outside the ring again. This is a falls count anywhere match. And Killer Kross in control now. Both men go for a drop kick but miss. And that looked like it hurt Killer Kross. And a bit of big European uppercut by Saturn. Saturn in control now. But Killer Kross reverses it. Throws Saturn back in the ring now. And Killer Kross goes after him now. Killer Kross has Saturn. Big move by German suplex by Killer Kross with a big move by Killer Kross. And Saturn just gets up to his feet like it wasn't nothing. And again, another double underhook. And look at the power of Killer Kross. Killer Kross has Saturn up and just throws him down like it's nothing. Killer Kross now has Saturn. He's just waiting for Saturn now. Killer Kross on the attack now with a big stomp by Killer Kross. Killer Kross, look at the power. Just look at the power of Killer Kross. And we might see another one. We're going to see another one. Going to see another one. And 2. And we count it down now. And here's a 3rd. And a 3rd. Look at the power of Killer Kross. Killer Kross been dominating Saturn so far. And we got a pinfall 2 and a kick out by 2 by Saturn. And Killer Cross can't believe it, but I feel it's still way too early, just like these fans feel it's way too early. And Killer Cross in control. Killer Cross takes Saturn and just throws him outside the ring again. And Killer Cross going to attack now. Killer Cross going on the attack. Killer Cross takes Saturn. What is he going to do with him? And Killer Cross better European uppercut by Killer Cross. Again, this is a falls count anywhere match. And Killer Cross goes out to Saturn. Will this be it? 1, 2, and kick out by 2 by Saturn. Saturn gets to his feet down as he goes out to Killer Cross, but no. Yes, he does. He takes Killer Cross and just throws him down to the mat. Outside and go for a cover now. 1, and not even a 1 count. Killer Cross now to his feet now with a big shot and a reversal by Killer Cross, and Killer with a takedown by Killer Cross. Killer Cross with a stomp by Killer Cross. Killer Cross takes Saturn, lifts him up now. And a big gut wrench suplex. Big gut wrench suplex by Killer Cross. Killer Cross now lifts Saturn to his feet now. Killer Cross has Saturn. And a big European uppercut by Killer Cross. Killer Cross goes for a pin down. Will this be it? Will this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Your winner and still United States champion Killer Cross in a dominating match. Again, another good match, but what a dominating performance by Killer Cross. Your winner, Killer Cross, and still your RWE United States champion. Again, I see many world titles in that man's future. But again, what a match between Killer Cross and Saturn, and the raw power was on display for Killer Cross, and he showed it as he defeated Saturn to retain his United States Championship. What a match.
Here is your winner, and
still United States champion, Killer Cross.
The Crusher.
Killer Cross, like, get my damn belt. Anyway, your winner, Killer Cross.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
I'd like to think
Killer
we just
Cross
saw
telling you want some, come get some, because he's not going to relinquish that title anytime soon. But up next, we have a women's tag team title match as Vicious and Delicious, Cameron Hogan and Tasha Steele take on the team of the Thrill Seekers. Up next. The last time these two teams met, Vicious and Delicious took the Thrill Seekers to the limit and came very close to winning those tag team championships. Will the same thing happen tonight, or will Vicious Delicious walk out the tag team champions? We shall find out next. And here we go. Up next, we have the team of Tasha Steele and Cameron Hogan, Vicious and Delicious. Again, last time these two teams met, they came so close to defeating the Thrill Seekers, but the Thrill Seekers somehow pulled it out. Will the same result happen tonight? We shall find out. Change their generic entrance. What a generic entrance music. And up next, we have the team of Raina and Ryan, the RWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Thrill Seekers. We go. The RWE Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line as the Thrill Seekers take on a team of Vicious and Delicious. Up next. The team is Tasha Steele and Cameron Hogan looks ready. The Thrill Seekers always ready, but came so close to losing those belts to the very team they are facing right now. We go, as official. The titles are on the line. Cameron Hogan starting off for her team. Ryan starting off for her team, and here we go. And both women lock up now. What an arm drag by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan coming out the gate early now. Cameron Hogan takes Ryan. She's coming out the gate early, trying to take it to the Thrill Seekers early. A big choke slam by Cameron Hogan. And Cameron Hogan goes for a pin, not even a 1 count now. Smart move by Cameron Hogan. She's coming out the gate early, but Ryan with a reversal now. Ryan takes Cameron Hogan now. Has her up, big DDT by Ryan. Ryan now in control. Ryan has Cameron Hogan, big stop by Ryan. Ryan takes Cameron Hogan, lifts her to her feet now, and Ryan takes her back elbow by Ryan. Ryan now takes her and walks over to the corner, slams her head into the corner now, and she has her up now, and she's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 for good measure. Now Ryan in control. Ryan as Cameron Hogan falls face first to the mat now. Ryan tags in Raina now. Raina in the ring now as Cameron Hogan slowly makes her way to her feet now. Raina goes after Cameron Hogan now. Raina has big forearm shot by Raina. Raina now going after Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan getting slotted, gets to her feet, but Raina just slams her down to the mat now. Raina in control now. Raina has Cameron Hogan, lifts her up. Snap suplex by Raina. Raina now in control. Raina has Cameron Hogan, lifts her to her feet. Raina has her now. Raina takes Cameron Hogan, and what's she gonna do? Walk over to the corner. She walks over to the ropes. Walks over to the corner, slams her head into the corner now, and Raina whips Cameron Hogan into the corner now. Raina goes there, but Tasha Steele, smart move, tags herself in now. Tasha Steele, both women lock up now. Side headlock by Raina, and Tasha Steele just muscles out of it now. And what a big drop kick by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele now in control. Tasha Steele goes after Raina now. Tasha Steele has Raina, and what is she gonna do with her? What's she gonna do with her? Walks her over to the ropes now. What is Tasha Steele gonna do? Tasha Steele goes for a kick by Raina with a reversal. Raina now goes out the bud. Tasha Steele with a reversal now. Tasha Steele goes out the Raina. Tasha Steele has Raina. Tasha Steele. Oh, what a big move by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele now. And Raina tags in Ryan now, but Tasha Steele starting to taunt now. That maybe that will cause or maybe not. But what a big drop kick by Tasha Steele to Ryan now. Ryan with Tasha Steele still taunting the fans instead of going out to Ryan, but with a big kick by Tasha Steele. And with a reversal by Ryan now. With a reversal by Tasha Steele. And with a sling blade by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele now has Ryan and drags it to the middle of the ring now. And Tasha Steele goes for a pin now. 1, 2, and not even a 2 count. Reina's outside the ring trying to recover now. That's Tasha Steele. And what a big kick by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele takes in a big move with a big head scissors by Tasha Steele and a leg drop by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele now has Ryan now. Tasha Steele takes Ryan, lifts her to her feet. Tasha Steele with a big shot by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele has her. And kill switch by Tasha Steele. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a breakup by Reina at 2.5. Tasha Steele hit that kill switch. I thought that was going to be it, but with a breakup by Reina. Good tag team focus by Reina. Now Tasha Steele drags Ryan into the ropes down. Tasha Steele lifts her up now. And just wow with a big scoop slam by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele takes Ryan, lifts her to her feet. What a big forearm shot by Tasha Steele. And Tasha Steele just throws Ryan outside now. Tasha Steele starting to taunt way too much now. But look at the power of Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele just working Ryan now. What a big shots by Tasha Steele. Big shots by Tasha Steele. What a big touch by Tasha Steele. And Ryan just goes face first outside the ring as Cameron Hogan makes her way inside the ring now. As Ryan is outside the ring, face first on the mat. And Cameron Hogan goes after. She's now waiting for her to recover now with a big stomp by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan lifts Ryan to her feet. And Ryan with a reversal and throws Cameron Hogan into the ring steps. And Ryan starting to taunt now, trying to get the fans behind her now. And Ryan lifts up Cameron Hogan. We had a count of 4. And what a big kick by Cameron Hogan now. Big shot by Cameron Hogan. And with a reversal by Ryan now. We had a count of 4 and a big forearm shot by Ryan now. Ryan lifts Cameron Hogan to his feet. We had a count at 5 now. And Ryan with a reversal by Cameron Hogan now. We had a count of 6. And Cameron Hogan starting to taunt now. Instead of getting to the ring, you had a count of 7. You cannot win the titles by count out. What is Cameron Hogan doing? But Cameron Hogan now to their feet. We had a count of 8. And Cameron Hogan, what is Cameron Hogan doing? You cannot win these titles by it. We got a count out. Wow. And wow. What a wow. A draw. Cameron Hogan and wow. Wow, a draw for the RWE. So the Thrill Seekers retain in a draw. What was Cameron Hogan thinking in that match? Instead of taking the action to the ring, she wanted to celebrate and cause her team to match. But up next, we have a return match as Alexa Bliss takes on Su Yung. When these two women faced off, Alexa Bliss beat Su Yung in her debut. Now Su Yung looking to get revenge as Su Yung takes on Alexa Bliss up next. In that last match, what was Cameron Hogan thinking? Instead of taking the action back into the ring, she'd rather go out and just beat up Ryan outside the ring and cause the draw. But up next, we have Alexa Bliss.
Stage, it's Little Miss Bliss.
Show these two ladies trying to put that name into the women's title picture. And speaking of the world, the women's title being billed as the Monster versus the Demon Part 2. Jennifer Jenkins will defend that very said title versus Purple Rain in the Iron Women match. You do not want to miss that match. But up next, we have the Undead Bride, Su Yung. Su Yung slowly makes her way to the ring. Su Yung versus Alexa Bliss up next. Just laugh. Su Yung is ready. Alexa Bliss is ready. And here we go. Both women lock up now. And Su Yung in control. Alexa Bliss trying to work her way out of it. But Su Yung takes it down with a side headlock. But Alexa Bliss gets out of it now. And Su Yung gets out of it now. Su Yung back with a side headlock. Locked in. And a big shot by Su Yung. Su Yung to her feet. Both women to their feet now. And Su Yung with a big takedown by Su Yung. Su Yung lifts Alexa Bliss to her feet. And Su Yung with a big European uppercut by Su Yung with a big kick by Su Yung. Su Yung has Alexa Bliss down with a big short arm clothesline by Su Yung. Su Yung now has Alexa Bliss lifted to her feet. And with a big kick and a double axe handle and a big clothesline by Su Yung. Su Yung going to attack early and stand on Alexa Bliss so far. And Su Yung has her up with a big with a belly-to-back suplex by Su Yung. And Su Yung just waiting for Alexa Bliss to get back in the ring. And a big shot by Alexa Bliss now, taking Su Yung down to the mat. Alexa Bliss lifts Su Yung up now. Alexa Bliss has Su Yung. Alexa Bliss lifts her up. Snap suplex by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss now back in control now. Not back in control, but she's in control now. And Su Yung with a European uppercut by Su Yung. With a big shot by Su Yung, but Alexa Bliss has a choke locked in and just throws Su Yung down to the mat. Su Yung slowly gets to her feet now. Alexa Bliss has Su Yung. What is Alexa Bliss going to do? Alexa Bliss. And with a schoolboy by Alexa Bliss. Not even a 2 count by Alexa Bliss. With a big stop by Alexa Bliss now. Alexa Bliss has just slams Su Yung down to the mat now. Alexa Bliss now lifts Su Yung to her feet. Alexa Bliss got her break the eyes of Su Yung now, but it did not affect Su Yung. Su Yung with a suplex by Su Yung. That did not affect Su Yung whatsoever. And with a reversal by Alexa Bliss, a stomp by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss lifts Su Yung to her feet. Alexa Bliss has Su Yung. And what a big reversal by Su Yung. Su Yung has Alexa Bliss up now. And what is she going to do now? What is she going to do? And a snake eyes in the corner by Su Yung. And Su Yung drags Alexa Bliss to the middle of the ring now. Where she going for a cover? And she's going for a cover. 1, 2, and not even a 2 count. Su Yung cannot believe it. Alexa Bliss gets to her feet. Alexa Bliss goes for a shot but misses. And she has Su Yung up again. STO applied by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss has Su Yung lifted to her feet. Alexa Bliss takes Su Yung. And a big Hurricanrana by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss now takes Su Yung lifted to her feet. Alexa Bliss takes Su Yung with a slap to the face by Alexa Bliss. A kick by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss takes Su Yung, drapes over to the middle of the ring now. Middle ropes now. And with a knee choke by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss now goes after Su Yung now. Alexa Bliss takes Su Yung. And with a big kick to the face by Alexa Bliss. Stumped by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss lifts Su Yung to her feet now. Alexa Bliss has Su Yung. What is she going to do with Su Yung now? And a Russian leg sweep by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss in control now. And she waits for Su Yung to get to her feet. Su Yung gets out the ring. And she's back inside the ring now. Alexa Bliss in control. And a big neck breaker by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss now. She is in control of Su Yung now. And a big knee. And another big knee. Now. And Alexa Bliss goes to a pin now. Let's be at 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Your winner, Alexa Bliss. Wow.
strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And your winner, Alexa Bliss, and Su Yung does not look too happy. What is Su Yung doing? Alexa Bliss going after Su Yung. Oh, big shot by Alexa Bliss. She's going after Su Yung now. She's going after Su Yung and just throws Su Yung head into the apron outside and just whips Su Yung into the ring steps now. We have not seen the last of these two facing off now. Alexa Bliss with the attack on Su Yung after the match. Wow. Alexa Bliss with your winner, but she can't even talk. Alexa Bliss was not satisfied with the win. She went after Su Yung after the match and attacked her. But again, up next we have Apocalypse versus the One in a last man standing match. Again, these Apocalypse trying to settle the score with the Sinister Ministers as he was exiled out the Sinister Ministers with with the One called being disrespectful, and he felt like Apocalypse couldn't have cut it. But up next we have Apocalypse versus the One in a last man standing match. And up first, we have Apocalypse. Again, the One said Apocalypse didn't have what it takes to be in a Sinister Minister, since they have a plan in place, and he felt Apocalypse let him down. Now Apocalypse looking to settle the score, as he already settled the score with Sinister. Now he's trying to settle the score with the leader of the Sinister Ministers, the One. And now up next, again, Apocalypse versus the One. Next. And again, we have two more title matches left as Raven will defend the heavyweight championship against a mystery opponent that Mr. Fly said he just signed, and he will be here tonight. And also being billed as the Demon versus the Monster Part 2. Jennifer Jenkins will take on Purple Rain for the RWE Women's Championship in the Iron Women match. But up next, we have the One. Here he goes, slowly making his way to the ring. The leader of the Sinister Ministers, the One. Again, the One felt Apocalypse was a disappointment and didn't have what it takes to be in the Sinister Ministers, because they said they have a plan in place to take over the RWE. But he felt Apocalypse dropped the ball. So they will settle it once and for all as the One takes on Apocalypse in a last man standing match. Next. One slowly makes his way inside the ring. We ain't seen a creepier entrance like this since The Undertaker. But up next we have Apocalypse looks ready. The One looks ready. And here we go. Both men are going at each other now. The One with a side headlock locked in. He has Apocalypse, and Apocalypse fights his way out of it, push the Ones into the ropes. And what a big spine buster by Apocalypse. Apocalypse now going after the One now. He's going after the One now. He has the one on his shoulders, and with a big flapjack by Apocalypse. Apocalypse now on the attack now. Apocalypse takes the one, lifts him to his feet. Apocalypse has him now. Apocalypse, and with a big reversal by the one pushes him off and big clothesline over the top ropes by the one. The one spitting out that poison mist now. Now he's going after Apocalypse as Apocalypse slowly makes his way to his feet. But Apocalypse with a reversal now. And Apocalypse now taunting a little bit now as Apocalypse goes after the one. He's going after the leg of the one now. Smart move now. Apocalypse now going after the one. Apocalypse has the one and throws him into the ring. Steps down. Apocalypse looking to take it to the one now. Apocalypse in control. Apocalypse has the one and just throws him down to the mat outside the ring now. Apocalypse going after the one now. Smart move by Apocalypse to stay on top of the one. He's going after the one now. Apocalypse has the one. And with a big knife ass chop by Apocalypse. Apocalypse takes the one and just throws him down again. Apocalypse, smart move by Apocalypse. He's going after the one early and trying to stay on him, but with a reversal by the one. The one throws Apocalypse into the ring now as the one slowly makes his way into the ring now. The one waiting for Apocalypse, and with a big shot by the one. The one takes Apocalypse, takes him down to the mat. The one now has him going after the arm out of Apocalypse. He's going after the arm of Apocalypse now. Big elbows to the arm of Apocalypse. He's going after the arms of Apocalypse. Now they takes him down with a big move by the one. The one now they control now. The one has Apocalypse slowly lifts him to his feet with a big shot to the gut and whips Apocalypse down again with a big knee shot by the one. The one now they control the one, takes Apocalypse and goes for a chop but misses, and Apocalypse lifts him up and a bit of neck breaker by Apocalypse with a reversal by Apocalypse. Apocalypse now they control now. Apocalypse has him. Apocalypse has the one slowly making his way to his feet now. Apocalypse going after the one with a big shot by Apocalypse and another big shot by Apocalypse and the one down to the one knee now, but Apocalypse lifts him up now. Apocalypse has him. With a big kick by Apocalypse. Apocalypse has him up and a big move by Apocalypse. Apocalypse now he is really taking it to the one now. Apocalypse in control. Apocalypse big knee lift by Apocalypse and with a reversal by the one. The one has Apocalypse and a European uppercut by the one. The one takes Apocalypse and walks him over to the ropes now. What is the one going to do? What is the one going to do? The one takes him and with a reversal by Apocalypse, he goes to a clothesline and with a big pounce by the one. The one now they control now. The one waiting for Apocalypse. Now we have to count on one now in this last man standing match. 2, 3. Apocalypse, we had to count of 3 and the one continue to push, spitting out that poison mist. We had a count of 5, 6, 7. We had a count of 7, 8. Apocalypse up at 8. And the one goes up right after Apocalypse. The one after Apocalypse now. The one has Apocalypse and throws him into the ropes down, and a big spine buster. With a big spine buster by the one down. In control, the one waiting for Apocalypse to get to his feet. Though Apocalypse is favoring his back, and he's back down on the mat. We had a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a count of 5, 6. Last time Apocalypse got up at a count of 8, 7. Apocalypse at a count of 7 now. Now the one. Now Apocalypse goes after the one. Apocalypse has the one, lifts him up, scoop, slams them all, and just throws them down. With power by Apocalypse. Apocalypse starting to get pumped up now. Apocalypse goes after the one. Apocalypse has him up, and the power bomb, big power bomb by Apocalypse. Apocalypse now in control as the one is on the mat now. We had a count of 3 now. 4. We had a count of 4. 5. This is the first time the one has been on the mat and been counted. We had a count of 7. The 1 and 8, and the one's up at 8. The one goes after Apocalypse and whips him into the corner. The one has Apocalypse down with a reversal by Apocalypse. Apocalypse, but now the one with a reversal. The one has Apocalypse, turns him around in the corner now. The one lifts him up and don't freeze. Damn it. Oh, you got to fucking kidding me. 20 can kiss my... I guess I'll be back. 20, you can kiss my ass.